I'm Marvin Bartlett.
And I'm Imani Payne. An iconic Lexington restaurant closes its doors today.
News.
Another longtime Lexington business is closing its doors. Cowgirl Attic has been a place to go for salvaged and reclaimed items for more than 25 years. Karen Payne, the owner, has traveled all over the country bringing back everything from funky metalworks to garden relics. The warehouse on Delaware Avenue won't officially close until July 12th, so there is still some time to check it out before it's all gone.
We're getting closer to the long holiday weekend and things are getting steamier and stormier.
Let's get a first look at what you might expect for your cookouts, parades, and trips to the lake. Here's Chief Meteorologist Chris Johnson. Chris.
Yes, guys.
Business and community leaders gathered at Lex Live this afternoon for the 2022 State of Downtown Report.
The annual
6 News.
When cities have a shortage of police officers, they often look for all of the tools they can to help cut down on crime.
That's the case in Stanton, where cameras have been.
More drugs are now off of the streets in Nicholasville. Police say they conducted a traffic stop early this morning and found 12 grams of meth, 8 grams of cocaine, 16 grams of heroin, and 2 handguns in the car. Jaquise Gray of Lexington was charged with drug trafficking as well as DUI and is in the Jessamine County Detention Center. Today was the first day children under 5 could get their COVID vaccine here in Lexington. Up next, hear from parents on why they chose to give their children the shot. The commissioner at the Lexington-Fayette County Health Department announced his resignation today after just 4 months on the job. Dr. Joel McCullough won't officially leave his position until July 31st. In the meantime, the Board of Health will be conducting a nationwide search for a new commissioner. All right, Chris, thank you. A singer sentenced to decades in prison and drugstores rationing contraception.
Those stories and more as we go around the world in 56.
The Commerce Department says the U.S. economy shrunk 1.6% in the first quarter, according to the final reading. It's the first drop in gross domestic product since the second quarter of 2020. The reading coming as inflation runs at a 40-year high and consumer confidence is sinking. Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer's retirement will begin Thursday. The 83-year-old justice announced he would be stepping down from the bench at the end of this session. He'll be replaced by Senate-confirmed Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson. Jackson once clerked for Breyer and is expected to fill his vacancy in the coming months.
And tonight's talker, a group of Krispy Kreme workers in Utah comes to the rescue of a mother in need.
It was a typical Monday at the Riverdale Krispy Kreme in Utah when one mom decided to take her kids for a sweet treat. They pulled into Krispy Kreme for a box of donuts when suddenly their car broke down. Luckily, 2 employees quickly jumped in to help. They pushed the car in the parking lot and took the kids inside to cool off, while mom tried to figure out what was wrong with the car. The employees said it was important for them to pay it forward, and it's safe to say that Krispy Kreme now has a customer for life. You know, I already liked Krispy Kreme. Now I just like them a bunch more.
Well, yeah, anybody can make donuts has superpowers. I'm not surprised they can push that car.
Yeah, it shows you there's still some good in the world.
Very good indeed.
Yep. That's tonight's talker. Here's Mitch with the first look at sports.
All right, guys. Well, we